Hello everyone, welcome back to Online Maths Hub. Okay, so we are going to be solving this problem right here. Okay, so we are required to find out the real solutions of this equation. Okay, so it's basically simple. Let me just put my solution. Okay, so if you are just stumbling upon our channel, do what to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and also turn on the notification icon so that whenever we release new content you actually get to know about it. Okay, and of course if you are watching us on Facebook, do what to follow our page, and of course share this video with your friends so that they will also get to know how they can solve similar problems. Okay, so having said that, let us now proceed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be making some substitutions so that it can actually be easier for me to do. So I'm going to set this stuff right here at the right hand side to something else. Okay, so let me just select my u be equal to the cube root of x plus 6. Okay, of course I can take the cube of both sides, so u cube will now give me the cube root of x plus 6. Okay, and then power 3, so these 3 can actually cancel this, so you see that u cube is equal to x plus 6. Okay, and of course you can see that from here this also implies making x a subject that my x will now be equal to u cube minus this one goes here minus 6. Okay, so I can actually call this equation 2 rather, so that this one now becomes our first equation. Let me number this our first equation. Okay, so if I look at what I had originally, what I have here is x cube minus 6 is equal to, so if I replace the value of, if I replace u for this, what I'm going to be having here is u. Okay, so if this becomes my equation 1, so this is equation 1, and of course this now becomes our equation 2. We can actually compare, okay, compare equation 1 and equation 2. And if we do that, our equation 1 is actually u is equal to x cube minus 6, and then our equation 2 is x is equal to u cube minus 6. Okay, so you can see that for these two equations to be the same, that our x must be equal to u. So this is what we have, and if that being the case, we can now go ahead to substitute for, that is, anywhere we see u here in any of the equations, whether equation 1 or equation 2, we just replace it with x. And so let's just do it for equation 1. So from equation 1, or rather from equation 2, let's go from equation 2. From equation 2, we're going to be having that this becomes our x. Okay, so this u becomes x is equal to, so this is s cube here minus 6, and then this now implies that this x cube, take this one to the right hand side, minus x, and then minus 6 is equal to 0. And so moving on, I'm going to continue by simplifying this. So I can actually write this 6 here as s cube. Okay, so let me write s cube minus x. So I can write this 6 here as minus 8 plus 2. Okay, and of course is equal to 0. And then of course this is s cube minus x, and then minus this 8 here, I can write it as 2 power 3, and then plus 2 is equal to 0. So let me bring these two together. S cube minus 2 power 3, okay, minus x plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so you can see this expression right here. Of course, you know that a cube minus b cube, we can actually express this as a minus b, okay, a squared plus ab and then plus b squared. So I am going to use this expansion to also expand this expression over here. So where our a is equal to x and of course our b is equal to 2, so I'm going to be having that this will give me x minus 2, okay, into x squared and then plus 2x and then plus 2 squared, which is actually 4, okay, and then I add this minus x plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so moving on, what I'm going to do next, okay, let me just write this stuff right so that I see how that one can also be. So this is x squared plus 2x plus 4, and of course I can also put this one in bracket as x minus 2 is equal to 0. So you can see that x minus 2 is common for both, so I can actually factorize that x minus 2, okay, then I put my big bracket. So this is x. If I factorize it from here, this one is remaining x squared plus 2x and then plus 4, okay. So if I factorize it here, 1 will remain, and of course it's equal to 0. So using the zero product rule, you can see here that x minus 2 is equal to 0, or x squared plus 2x and then 4 minus 1 is actually 3, plus 3 is equal to 0. So from here you can see that x is equal to 2. That is the answer for here. And then on this side you can see right here that if we solve this problem right here, we are not actually going to be having a real number. Of course, you can verify the determinant. Okay, so if you verify the determinant, which is equal b squared minus 4ac. Okay, so we want to find out whether this is greater than 0. But if it is less than 0, you don't know that it does not have a real solution. Okay, so our b here is 2. So 2 squared is 4. And then this is 4 times a is 1 and c is 3. Okay, and of course this is 2, this is 4 minus 4 times 1 times 3 is 12, and of course this is minus 8, which is strictly less than 0. So this one does not have any real solution, so no real solution. Okay, so which means that we can see that x equal to 2 is the only real solution of this equation we are solving right here. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Ensure you hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and also turn on the notification icon so that anytime we release new content, you will actually get to know about it. Of course, follow us on the Facebook too, and then share this video, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.